Greetings, freedom fighters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, episode 62, Unnamed Slave. The lovely shooting zombies down by the bay. So I don't think that we're going to be able to have them leave in this period of zero, because there's just too many zombies out. We're not clearing them fast enough to clear the path. The path is still pretty full. I'm trying to get, like, everyone down here. Well, maybe. There's still too many zombies here to run into. As we've proven in the past, if the truck hits any more than, like, 3 or 4, it gets disabled pretty quick. Oh, I don't know. It might be possible. All right, Guero, come open this, please. And vehicle caravan of Pooker. Guero, storm guard. Out to the ruins. Storm guard, ignore zombies. Guero, what are you doing? Stop. Alright, their exit path is fraught with zombies? Can I tell them to stop? Yeah, okay, there we go. No, can you stop again? You're gonna run me over. Oh god, this is going all sorts of wrong. So stop works, but like only for a second. I have to keep slamming the brakes over and over for them to actually stop. Because then the game takes over and was like, oh, okay, so we stopped you, but we've decided to unstop you. The absolute losers of red light, green light. And with my luck, Zeusin or Exarch is gonna mag dump the zombies with a minigun. Okay, Godspeed. At least, Guero, you're a mechanic. Try not to run over the... You ran over the horse, too. You've run over every zombie that I think you could have run over. And then Exarch is going crazy, so we're gonna go home. Health of the truck. Wheel is dead. Suspension is dead. Panels are dead. Bumper's dead. Upholstery somehow is dead. Steering wheel is almost broken. Hood and roof is dead. Yeah. Was it a wise idea? No. No. But you guys voted for it, so they're out. They pooped their seats. Okay, that makes sense. That's why the upholstery got destroyed. Oh, Slitcher, you have tattered apparel? Oh, tattered pants. So once Slitcher's home and confirmed safe, I will run the raffle for it. I just don't want to run the raffle early, prematurely, knowing how I sometimes don't make it home. So Madzi on travel, Stormguard, and Guero on travel. Done. Things are looking pretty good. So the priority is bring the new member home and go to the ruins. Oh, Slitcher on travel food as well. Thank you, because they were going to slowly starve to death otherwise. You would think I would have noticed, but maybe not. And Madzi, being the gentlewoman that she is going to give Schlitzer some clothing. It is a jade statue. We could hypothetically turn it into a whirlpool. Actually, it's so you get back half, and it costs 75. So we're gonna get back. We won't get back enough. We would need to get back 44 jade in order to have it become a whirlpool, and we're not getting 44 back from destroying it. But good memory that we had potentially had that as a... Oh, Jesus. That almost blew up on Zeusin. Rude. Do we have a spare bed? We don't. We actually do. It's right here. It's not a nice one. But going from being a slave of a warlord to the lush and plush livings in this area, you could be doing worse. What does more for the room? Probably the art. In fact, if I put the art here, it would benefit where we're in the hot tub, the pool, you know, put it more central would be smarter. I'll even move my poker. So essentially, if you hit T as in tango and look at the beauty overlay, you can see the range of beauty. So like everything now, all the recreation spots, except for the telescope, takes advantage of the art. I could move the telescope, but we use the telescope for seconds, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we are getting a little bit of a build-up here. Night crew. The night watchman. To the docks. And I'm having a brownout. Who watches the night watchman? The day watch. Or the bay watch. Or the pond watch. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe Dr. Manhattan does. From Mars. So they're about a half day away. And Schlitzer and Madsy are about a day and a half away. I don't want them entering Zed City from the north. I think that would increase the chance of them ending up in the death pit. So I'll have them swing south and then come up, as I believe that will help avoid entering the Cavern of No Return. I'm going to call it by like 1,000 different names, by the way. Pemmican is done. Okay. Well, you guys could vote for next research. Very important vote this is. Voting for things that won't matter. One could make the argument, and I would understand, that this poll is stupid and I should skip it. But I won't be making that argument. I will let you vote anyway. So we're peaking at 100% threat here in a second, and that is quite the vertical climb. Right now, we're at 51, and in like 2 hours, it'll be 100%. Schlitzer, you are starving because you're stupid, I'm gonna go with. Because you're definitely on travel food, and you're definitely not eating. You're dismounted. Why would you be dismounted? Be a passenger? There you go. I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. And I feel really bad that Schlitzer has been, as if they were still a slave, walking behind the truck the entire time. Ouch. Sorry. That's rough. I didn't know that that was a thing. Would explain why the food wasn't being offered, because it was like not in the same vehicle or whatever. I think what ended up happening in that case, if you're wondering, is that it brought down the caravan's speed. Yeah, it brings down the caravan's speed considerably. Their movement speed per day. Not to walking speed, to some sort of average, meaning that Schlitzer was holding, like, water ski rope and, like, surfing on rollerblades behind the truck or something. Sometimes those averages don't make much sense. You know, realistically, you can only move as fast as your slowest person, but I'm glad that isn't the case for RimWorld at times, because it would be brutal. You guys want the caskets? I am researching the caskets. Oh, this shelf was not for anything. It was for Devil's Thread. And maybe wool, too. Because in the winter, wool toques are preferred over Devil's Strand ones. Devil's Strand's good for hot, not for cold. Oh! We're getting ambushed by 2 Yorkies. Well, that's weird. Hey, Madsy, you want to go kill some Yorkies, I guess? Yoda, don't watch. Guero and Stormguard are almost there. So Schlitzer and Madsy might have to be in a holding pattern outside of the base for a bit until it's a little bit more safe to come home. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Despite the fact that we're like 100% threat right now, it doesn't look too bad. We would not want to enter up here, though. No, it's starting to populate in a bad way. So yeah, they're going to have to be in a holding pattern for a bit. Luckily, they have food. And Guero and Stormguard have arrived. Okay, well, I can see that there's a lot of stuff right there. I don't even really have to go inside. This is like, I mean, 100 components, 300 plasteel, 500 gold, 300 uranium. Who needs ruins when you got an external stockpile of loveliness? I'll still poke around, but well, yeah, I think a lot of the wealth has already been found. They're using plasteel doors. Oh, fancy. Zitros, thank you for the sub. Send a second truck? I can't. Well, no, I mean, I could have them come up. But the thing is, I think by the time they get there, I only have 1 day, 2 hours until zombies get here. And as the rules state, I cannot sleep anywhere that has zombies. So by the time they get here, I will have already had to leave. Oh my God. Okay. So this is the land of unabated opulence. Plasteel hot tub. Really? Really? That's a good use of space age metals? Is to make a hot tub out of it? Got it. What are you doing? Oh, you're taking off your armor. Like, don't do that. Wait, what did I just can't? No, don't destroy the truck. Man, it should be a little bit easier to not do that. Okay, why are you traveling it? There we go. The truck was having like a senior moment. There is jade here too, so if we really wanted the jade bathtub. So cargo, I would say plasteel and steel. That's so many components, it's stupid. Gold. I needed what, 44 jade? There. That's every last ounce of everything that I need. I'll go inside in case there's like artifacts and stuff. But I'll have storm guards start packing. Do they need sleep? No, they're rested. Oh, well, Guero needs sleep. Okay. Oh, and then I also need to repair Pooker, because Pooker took an unbelievable amount of damage. There's some, like, weird clipping things happening right now. Alright, Guero. Keep your armor on. So, Stormguard. Maybe you should smith right now. Because Pooker's busted as hell. It's really hard to have like a path that bisects the city sometimes. Sapien, thank you for the bits. The bonus bits too. It's weird that my alerts are going off twice because Twitch is matching cheers. I was like, what? Double. Stormguard, that does not look like repairing. What is it? Is it a craft? I thought it was smithing. Could be wrong. How are we looking back home? So we are heading to a 0 threat. And what I have noticed, this is sort of anecdotally, but what I have noticed is that in 0 threat situations, the zombies on the map tend to navigate towards the base. Like, that's just what happens at 0 threat, which is going to make it a lot easier to clear it so that Schlitzer and Madzy can come home, and then I can run the raffle for Schlitzer. The content rule, stickiest, has already been reverted. It got reverted 2 days ago. It looks like right now would be a really good time to enter Zed City. So I'm going to have them head on in. Because there's almost no zombies near map edge. There's a few here. But as long as we don't run into those ones, we should be fine. And it looks like they're getting mowed over. Quick enough. Stormguard, this, where are you going? You're eating a carnivore lavish meal. Okay. I'll allow it. So I think that this is likely, a dev menu base. Oh my god. I don't... obviously, with deep storage mod, because I can't even tell what's here. Why do people run this mod? Like, how can you make sense of that? It's like if MC Escher designed shelving, IKEA shelving. The analyzer. So I know the truck is pretty messed up, but I'm gonna poke around just because of, you know, how potentially wealthy things could be. Yeah, I don't know what is there. It's like a lot of steel and stuff, maybe some gold and silver. I can't. Yeah, okay, 4,000 silver. A lot of silver. Well, I guess that changes what I'm going to be loading into the old trucky truck. We can go back and buy another slave. That's actually not a terrible idea for us to get the pawn count that we need rather than go rescue. It's just to free a bunch of slaves to head over to the other warlord compounds and just be like, all right, well, slaves are freed. So 52 advanced components, yes please. Medicine, Glitterworld meds, social skill trainer, silver, gold. And then steel, I guess? Oh, I don't know if we have the 44 jade, so jade and then steel. No, plasteel. It's more common to find steel than plasteel, so if given the choice between steel and plasteel, I'll take plasteel. This was a good ruin. Schlitzer. Have you open the doors? And I don't think anything tragic is going to happen to him in the next 5 seconds, so raffle timer is up. Good luck, subscribers in the chat. Actually, Schlitzer almost just got run over by the truck driving backwards for a second. And I also think I hear a tanky close by somewhere. I thought I did. Maybe I'm wrong. So let's just stop trying to like wear clothing in the middle of a combat zone. You're gonna get yourself really hurt. Also, that parka's forbidden. What were you even doing? I do not know. Yeah, the driving's a little sketchy. Just a wee bit. Bonk. Super Rascal, thank you for the sub as well. So they are a hygienic wimp, really good shooting, and decent at meds. Let's start to do the priorities here. Everyone mines. Everyone crafts. Okay, looks good. Another successful, rescue. I think actually, like, buying their freedom is rescuing. Absolutely. Unequivocally. So Stormguard and Gora have about 10 hours, and this truck is almost at capacity, so I don't think will be any issue getting gone by then. So I will have Guerrero start repairing it instead. Food in the truck is probably not worth much the weight. It doesn't weigh a lot, though. It weighs like 7 kilograms to make sure they don't starve. I don't think that's a big deal. The gold grand statue being broken down might not, like, breaking it down might not be worth the... It might not be worth the weight unless we break it down, I should say. But I'm not too worried about it. We're walking away from here with bajillions of monies, so I don't think it matters much. How close can I drive? Oh, I was dumb. Did not put Schlitzer on driveway, and Schlitzer has been punching zombies. Luckily, the zombies have only been punching back. So, yep. You also have a bite scar on your arm, so that might be worth replacing. A bite scar? Man, bite scar? That sounds sketchy. I'm not sure I would trust someone with a bite scar on their arm. Or maybe they'd be immune to zombies. Who knows? Alright. Should be a little bit easier to load now that we're actually next to where the stuff's kept. Actually, you know what's funny? Exarch's name was Ellie. Eleanor. We already have an Ellie. There can't be two. Where are you going? Oh, no, forget that. Okay, we are loaded up. There's some uninstalled stuff here that I can't even tell what it is. I would have to like click a billion times to figure. I see the uninstalled marks. I guess what I could do is put this in stockpile. It's not populating. All right, let's go anyway. We just have to drive to, I think, Map Edge? Well, I'm pretty sure I told you to eat that. So Pooker got partially repaired. Enough for me. Can I destroy the shelves? Why? What do you mean? Oh, whoops, this shelf shouldn't be that. Watch it! Alright, Pooker is heading home. Oh, they weren't on shelves. They were just floating in a big stack. That's how deep storage stuff is normally. It's because the deep storage shelves themselves, I don't have deep storage mods, so I don't even see the shelves. They don't register or render. So all that I end up seeing is just the massive stacks of stuff. Scorpio, you won Schlitzer. I'm assuming you'd rather be a person than a car. So if that is the case, let me know. I'm also sort of curious why your character has... yeah, you're finally drinking. Is there something with the travel that doesn't allow them to have water? Night crew. So Madsy. Wow. Madsy bought your freedom and you don't care. I feel like that should be an opinion. There should be some sort of relationship of like they purchased my freedom. Because I was hoping they're 32 and 35. So I was hoping that their age difference and the fact that one purchased the freedom of the other would help to have them become... Oh, that's not what I meant to click. To help to have them become, you know, coupled. But, because hitting on Guero is not good for anyone. You know, Madsy's been hitting on Guero, which is a bit of a problem for Stormguard. And Guero. So 165 zombies. We have about a 155 in here. That means the home tile is pretty safe to enter if we can get there quick. Me, the matchmaker? I know. And I'm the worst matchmaker in the history of matchmakers, too. As pretty well established. I, like, lock people in a prison and force them to punch each other and then rescue each other and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't want me as a matchmaker. You really don't. A Fang Face. Let's have you burn stuff, shall you? Made all this lovely straw. Just make sure to leave the room quickly. The shocker's probably gonna go up in flames, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I wonder if you can put the shocker... Well, because it's installed in a wall, it might not burn. So the reason for this burn is there was just a lot of contamination built up in this room. So this is just a way to clear the contamination. And it works perfectly. Contamination is cleared. It's not roofed over, no. Yeah, it's pretty calm out. And the remaining colonists are passing the time, chipping away at the mountain, creating a fallout shelter that no one will use. It actually looks like I'm out of storage space. We have corn just sitting here. Maybe the warlords move in. It'd be cool if you could like sell your base as like a thing to make friends or trade opportunities. It'd be strange to just... That's essentially what the architect victory is, I suppose. Wow, you really hate Redfield. Yeah, they're not really becoming a unit. Yet. I could influence it, but I don't think I'm going to. Influencing it would be like, make sure that they recreate in the same spots, or have the same scheduling, or something like that. But it's really not that big of a deal. Me. One thing I could start to do is to up the amount of package survival meals that we make. So I have storage for 60. No, that's not true. I have storage for, yeah, 60. So I'll go up to 60 package survival meals, and then maybe even beyond. Because if we're going to head to the AI ship, it's going to be best if we have like just a a week's supply of packaged survival meals even after we arrive, because it's going to be really hard to build a base and then also somehow cook fresh meals. So getting like a few hundred packaged survival meals stockpiled in preparation for our arrival there is probably for the best. Hey, Critical Foxes. Thanks for the gifted subs. Cheers, dude. How much chem fuel will it cost? I already have the chem fuel for that. You know, yeah, I definitely have the chem fuel. I mean, we have 1,500 chem fuel, and it probably costs like 500 to get there. Or so, if I was to guess. So yeah, the packaged survival meals I'm producing ahead of time to conserve space. So I'll just go up to like 250. Which is strange that Redfield is recreating and not actually cooking. I'm going to have the newbies on the dock together. Not because I'm trying to matchmake, but because both of them need shooting skill. So I might as well max out shooting skill. So, should I aim to buy more slaves' freedoms for colonists? Is that like my next goal? Or should I go to like ruins or something like that? You guys can vote. Where's shooting? Oh, the raffle timer. Yeah, I'm really bad at that. And you may bell. This one is yours. So if you want to rename your character, there is a channel point redemption to rename it. And it looks like we have a zombie attack, so we're probably not going to go anywhere anytime soon, because we'll have to clear out all these zombies before it's safe to venture out. I don't see any specials in this group. The tanky that I hear is this one over here, I think. So, that's good. Come on, game. Come on, Randy. There goes my yayo. Well, that was managed quickly. But I hate when that happens. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 17th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, countdown timers to upcoming streams, and also a link to Discord if you're interested in joining my online gaming community. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Zedites.